fancy a drink? We can argue about who's got the most dysfunctional family.
Okay.
Semester ready to me up from next week to fill the space.
Which would make her my first surgery tomorrow morning.
Yes.
Well, that won't work. She'd need to be here now getting prepped.
She is. I called her in several hours ago.
Well done.
Can I help with something?
I just came to check on a patient I brought in.
Name?
You know what? It's no big deal.
Ben, we're both adults, so if you just
No,
give me the name.
it can wait.
This is it. The Jeffries nest. Without the Jeffries, thank goodness. Shall I show you around?
No.
Would you like a drink?
No. What?
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Yes, it's a very, very good idea.
But I'm your boss.
Well, all the more fun sorting out the politics in the bedroom. I so don't care.
And I'm a solo mother.
What's with all the warnings? You're beautiful. And fascinating. And kind.
No, I'm sorry.
What did I do?
Nothing.
I thought we were getting along pretty well just then.
I just think we're moving too fast. It's been a while.
Well, that's okay. Let's have coffee then. How about to keep things interesting? I'll make coffee for you and you can watch me hunt for the mugs and the sugar.
I think I'd just like to go to bed. Don't take that the wrong way.
Sure. It's cool. Can't be too late on a school night anyway.
I had a lovely time.
I did too. Good night.
You won't be wanting dinner then?
Yeah. Package arrived for you from Brooke.
How do you know who it's from?
I recognise your deceptively perfect handwriting.
Yeah, all right. Now that is a cool shirt.
If you want to advertise a midlife crisis,
I like it.
it's something that I would wear, Dad.
Hunter, it was selected for me by a woman with impeccable taste.
Yeah, obviously she wants you to look 10 years younger.
Look, I know you are thrilled that Brooke and I are going through a rough patch, but we are working our way through it.
Working your way through it would be blubby phone calls, midnight emails. That's a gift.
Which shows she cares.
Or she's feeling guilty. What did she do?
Hunter, it's a shirt, not a smoking gun.
Whatever. Try it on, see if it fits. Or not.
Oh, when did you get a new phone?
It's not mine.
Oh, who's it then? It's not Mum's.
I don't know.
Snoop, have a look at the teeth.
No, don't. It might be Nicole's.
Nicole from work, Nicole?
Mm-hmm.
When was she here?
Morning.
Hi. Answer the question, Maya.
What are you doing? Look, frother. I need it back. Bottom drawer.
You had the place to yourself last night, didn't you?
Look, both the aunties are here.
How's Mummy's little boy?
He was a little angel, so well behaved.
Maya, is Nicole Miller upstairs waiting for breakfast in bed?
What? Really? No, she is not upstairs.
Well, she was here. I have proof.
Can't someone accidentally leave their phone behind without being accused? So Nicole was here on a date.
Oh, lovely.
It wasn't a date, it was a drink. She visited, nothing happened.
Did you want something to happen?
No.
Did Nicole want something to happen?
You lot are like a bunch of bored checkout chicks. I'm getting ready for work.
Did Dad show you the shirt Brooke bought him?
They back on.
Not yet, but whatever she did, Dad's pretty touchy about it. She's trying to schmooze her way back into his good books.
With a shirt.
Soph, it's something that I would wear clubbing. She's trying to make him feel young again, rubbing his ego.
Or it's just a gift.
Trust me, this is serious kissing up.
I wonder what she did. Do you think that some things are unforgivable?
Not when you're a soft touch like Dad, which is why we need to make our move now.
I'm not getting involved.
You don't want Dad to be with Brooke.
Maybe not, but I'm not interested in sabotaging someone else's relationship. I know how that feels. So should you. You left this on my couch.
Thanks. I've been looking for
Has
it.
Mr. Sims been discharged early? His bed's empty.
Yes, Mr. Michaels gave him all clear on rounds.
I'm sorry about last night. I must have put out some pretty mixed up messages.
Don't apologise. I just don't want any weirdness at work, you know?
Of course not.
Good.
This is kind of embarrassing. But it's been a really, really long time since I had a proper relationship. And whatever was going to happen last night, I was bound to screw it up.
So it's not that you don't want to be around me?
No. I like you.
Well, we could have coffee later. There's no way we can screw that up, right?
Hi, guys.
Morning.
I had to change Mrs. Hathaway's bed. There was a problem with the hydraulics. They're looking at it now.
Thank you. Yes, to the coffee.
Roger that.
Are you and Maya?
Maybe.
I didn't even know you were into her.
Well, I didn't really know myself until last night.
What happened last night?
Nothing, really.
I'm your sister. It's a legal requirement that you tell me everything.
Okay. We're taking it slow. Real slow. Starting with coffee. Taking the time to get to know each other and all of that.
Next minute, you've moved in together and I'll never see you again.
Don't be a silly Billy.
Okay. I'm very happy for you.
Well, there's nothing to be happy about. Yet.
Yvonne, I am loving the book.
Yay! I am so glad I twisted your arm.
Me too. Last night I had my husband, an archangel, and a vampire hunter all in bed with me.
Isn't Raphael dreamy?
Clive Owen with wings. Although I've never really thought of an angel as...
Sensual?
Yeah, that.
I'm bringing copies of an article tonight about how Nalini Singh dreams up her ideas. It's fascinating.
And I would so love to be there, except with Brooke still swanning around in Queenstown, I'm swamped. But I will make the next one, I promise. I am loving the book.
You better not be cancelling.
There is a huge perfume sale on tonight at the showgrounds.
Libby?
Well, it's the sale, the big sale.
Can you give this back to Yvonne?
Sound like a
And tell her I won't be able to attend the meetings. Any of them.
She's right there.
I'm sorry, but I promise I'll get you some white musk.
Ben just told me.
I heard. Thank you.
What just happened with me?
I believe he just pulled out of the book club. For good.
Unbelievable.
I guess he was in a hurry.
No, he was rude, and he's going to pay for it.
Just let it go.
Ben, what was that about?
Sorry?
Taking our problems out on my mother? Pretending like she's not right there in front of you while you pull out of the book club?
She was busy with Libby. I've read the book, it's great, I just can't make the meetings anymore.
Is this to avoid me?
Yes.
Please don't hurt my mother in the process.
Okay, so I'm avoiding Yvonne as well, and Libby. I think I need to avoid your whole fantastic family. It's too hard.
Look, you and Mum were friends before I came into the equation. Don't throw that away just because we didn't work out. She really cares about you.
I can't, Tanya.
You just get yourself along to that book club, say something geeky, eat my mother's food, and make her smile while you're at it. You owe me that.
I thought that desk was your one.
It is. What's up?
There's something that you need to see.
And there are quite a few documents on that screen that you shouldn't see.
Just relax. I thought I'd show you what Brooke's been up to at a conference. Workshop here, workshop there, and a little bit of downtime. Dr. Calder there would suit your new shirt perfectly. Maybe they picked it out together.
You got quite a mean streak, don't you? Look, I know what you're trying to do, and it won't work.
I just thought you should know.
And I'll see you at home.
You heard, Maya. Nothing happened.
Still, it does seem like it's come out of nowhere. I mean, Nicole is nice. I just don't know if Maya knows her very well.
She better be careful, otherwise she'll have another sexual harassment case on her hands.
You're talking about Alice.
I am.
That was totally manufactured by Ethan Pierce.
Oh, mud. Sticks.
I'm more worried about the fallout for the staff when things turn nasty. I hate working with people who have just broken up. Myself included.
We were just saying how nice it is that you're seeing someone again.
You mean Nicole? We are talking, not dating. Is that allowed?
And visiting.
Guys,
No, it's good. Talking's good. You can get to know her. She can get to know all about you.
Oh, good point. Does she know?
Of course she knows. Everyone knows. Maya was found not guilty.
forget it, because I am not dating Nicole.
Even so, just being open to the possibility is real progress, isn't it?
Progress on,
Oh, being a normal person.
like us, as opposed to being a crazy murderer.
I didn't say that.
Even if it is baby steps, I'm really pleased for you. We all are.
Yo! I just checked the roster and guess who's my bus driver for next week?
Who?
Bung-Eye Ben Badall.
Cool.
Just to let you know, when a guy insults you, it's rude not to insult them back. You don't really have a bung-eye, do you?
Tanya and I broke up.
Oh, I didn't know. That sucks.
Yep.
You gotta watch out for the hot ones, eh? Dad's learning that at the moment. They get away with more.
Tanya did nothing wrong.
Which means you did something wrong.
Maybe.
Well, she must have been some hottie to tempt you away from the Amazon princess.
So how many shifts we got next week? 3.
What's this about the Amazon princess?
Nothing, a TV show.
Oh, I thought you might have been talking about Eleanor Devereux. If anyone's a warrior princess, it's her.
Who's this Eleanor chick?
That would be the fictional heroine of a book called Angel's Blood. Sorry, bud, not real.
And you've read it?
Yeah?
And?
It's strangely compelling.
Oh, is this the book you're doing at book club tonight?
It is. Come along if you like. You can have that one.
Sorry, busy.
Oh, no, you keep it. And if you change your mind, I have baked angel food cupcakes.
Oh, you temptress, you.
I just want everyone to feel comfortable, welcome. That's if anyone actually bothers to turn up.
Tracy told me she was going.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Anyway, you're both very welcome.
Hey, is it coffee time yet? I hope that's not your own word to have to cancel face.
It's my I've got a budget meeting face, which I'm quite worried about.
Well, no problem. Let's have a glass of wine later instead. Crossroads, 7 o'clock. There's that face again.
It's book club tonight. Mum organised it.
And you can't skip it, just this once.
Have you met my mum?
True. Well, I'll just have to come to book club then, widen my horizons.
Nice idea, but Mum doesn't really like it if you haven't read the book.
Well, I'll go sweet talk her. I'm good at that.
Oh, no, then Mum will force a book on you and you'll be bored. I couldn't do that to you. No, a drink sounds good. I can make it up to Mum another time.
Are you sure? I don't want to disappoint.
7 o'clock? I'll meet you there.
Hey, it's just a drink. And by the sounds of things, you need one. And a good moan about budgets, yeah?
Sounds good.
Oh, it looks like I'm the sole guardian of the mighty Y chromosome tonight.
No, Ben's coming.
Is he?
You better.
Can we talk about the end first? Because as far as I
No, hold on. Not everyone has finished the book. How far did you get?
I just finished the first chapter.
Dance?
So we're only allowed to talk about the first chapter.
We could talk about general themes and ideas.
Maybe we could do this next week, wait for times to catch up.
No, I don't mind.
probably for the best, I'm bound to give something away.
She looked into that perfect face and knew she'd never met a more deadly being in her life. If she displeased him, Raphael would kill her as easily as he might swat a fly.
Hey! Although I do hope that admirable performance is from the first chapter.
Why?
We're trying not to spoil the rest of the story for Tanya.
Oh, we can work with that.
Can we?
Let's talk about the author. What would you guys say to Nalini Singh if you met her?
I'd want to know if Raphael and Eleanor were based on people she knew.
I'd probably have to ask about the cover art.
I would want to know if she saw it as a film, and if so, who she would cast.
Cool. Does anyone else want to do a reading before we get started? Just a couple of chapters?
Pick me.
I was quite good at cold reading at school.
Okay, everyone gets a turn. You're first, Trace.
Well, I've done a couple of touristy things. The gondola ride was amazing, but the dinners have been the star of the trip.
Brooke Freeman, the great gourmet.
Last night I had wild salmon with a sorrel beurre blanc.
Crispy skin.
Beautifully crispy.
I hope you're not dining alone.
Certainly not. I've made plenty of good contacts at the conference. We dine in packs and get into boring disagreements about how to split the bill.
Actually, I saw some photos on Dermaplan's website. They look like a fun bunch of people.
They're dermatologists. It's all about looking like you're having fun as long as you're blemish-free while you're doing it.
There was a very handsome photo of you and a Dr. Calder, was it?
Oh, yeah, I know the one. I barely spoke to him. He was a total bore. He even asked me to guess his age.
Sounds like a bit of an idiot.
Oh, I think my taxi's here.
Righto, well, thanks again for the shirt.
No problem. Bye.
Bye.
Let me guess. Dr. Calder's just a friend, right?
Hardly knows the man. Not that it's any of your business.
Do you really think if she was playing around, she'd tell you over the phone?
I trust a hunter, and there is nothing you can do about it.
I mean, what is eroticism anyway? Just a more acceptable form of pornography?
Isn't the difference down to the lighting?
We are talking about a book here, mate, not your DVD collection.
Angel's blood is not pornography, and I'm not so old that I don't know the difference.
Yvonne, you're embarrassing young Ben.
I think we're missing the point here. Isn't the difference between eroticism and pornography love?
This is a love story.
I didn't get that.
Yeah, no, you're right. If you take away all the panting and the lust, then Raphael and Elena are just your classic star-crossed lovers from different worlds.
And love between an archangel and a mortal is forbidden. That's why their love is so passionate. They're both yearning for something that's wrong.
What happens? Do they get together?
I have not been quiet all night just so you can skimp on your homework. Let's just say love conquers all.
Wouldn't it be nice if that was always the way?
I've got a... I left my soldering iron on.
Last in, first out, it seems. Anyone care for another cupcake?
Salad in the fridge, help yourself.
In a second.
If it's about Brooke, I don't want to hear it.
You will want to hear this, believe me. But first, let me just clarify. Dr. Calder from the photo. Brooke barely knows him, right?
Spit it out, Hunter.
Okay, I looked him up online. Dr. David James Calder. He's a dermatologist.
At a dermatology conference. Go figure.
And less than 6 months ago, he was in this very city. Do you want to know where he was working?
Mm-hmm.
The Dumont Clinic. The only reason for her to pretend that she doesn't know the guy is that they're sleeping together.
You don't know that.
Why else would she lie? The sooner you realise what kind of a cow that you've hooked up with, the better. She's played you, Dad, because you're her boss.
And old. Don't forget the age difference, Hunter.
Look, I didn't want to be the one to tell you this.
Leave me alone.
I don't like seeing you unhappy.
Hunter, go away.
I'm picking up an order. Caesar salad and chips. Sure. Is someone forgetting something?
Mayonnaise?
It rhymes with book club.
Oh, no. Oh, Yvonne's gonna kill me.
You know, she doesn't strike me as a tyrant.
Oh, she's lovely, but I'm the one that recommended the book. That's my earrings.
Yeah, I hope that's okay. I was having a fashion crisis. It was more like a fashion tantrum and nothing seemed to work. I should have asked. I'm sorry.
Don't be silly. Borrow my stuff whenever you need to. Again, it's another legal requirement for sisters.
Thanks. And ditto.
So what's the occasion?
I'm meeting Maya.
And this is what you went to a coffee date. Nice work.
Maya cancelled coffee, so we upgraded to booze.
Well, that's great. You look great.
Not that it's likely to matter.
What do you mean?
She's almost half an hour late, so that means she's not coming, right?
Well, call her.
I don't know. And she's been acting a bit weird lately. I can't tell whether it's something to do with being my boss or because she regrets last night. Or...
Okay, what exactly happened last night?
We kissed.
And...
That's it. And she was into it, and then she wasn't. Said it was too soon.
And she is coming off a pretty difficult year.
Her trial and stuff, yeah.
Have you and Maya talked about all that?
Of course not. It's not the kind of stuff you share straight off. Anyway, it looks like it's over before it even began.
I'm sure there's a reason she's late. It's probably Jack Day.
$18, thanks.
Is that her?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Well, I'll keep you company if you like.
Just take me home?
Of course.
I thought you were racing home to check on your soldering iron.
False alarm.
I know it's hard.
What is?
All that talk about love and relationships. It's too soon, I know, but it will get easier.
I doubt that somehow.
You and Tanya might try again. I think you should, because
I left the meeting because of you. It's too difficult.
Ben, we are good friends.
I'm in love with you, Yvonne.
No, you're not.
I am. But that's not the problem here. You're in love with me too. And you don't know what to do about it. Neither do I.
When did you decide that you had feelings for me?
He said the unthinkable.
Just tell me one thing.
But will she?
I thought you felt the same.
Do the unforgivable.
Do you?
Shortland Street, next, TV2.